Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age Mythology Replay. So on the top left side as the blue Gaia, we got Pulpinho, which is that name well enough, and spawned as the red set, or no, that's raw, we got MapleCraft. And something as well, I should disable preview over here on OBS, because that consumes resources. Of course, this is a map of relics. The relics are Pelt of Argus, improved line of sight from myth units, which is okay, not great, honestly. Line of sight is one of those things like, it's a core mechanic of the game, but nothing really great, unless it's a designated unit. We got Skull Creepos against a small group of monkeys. Whoa, how Bow of Hongdi, butchered that name well enough. Ranged attacks from human soldiers will slow enemies' movements. So a relic will cause your ranged soldier to have a minus 15% movement speed for 2 seconds. That's interesting. Very interesting. And Demeter's Throne. Drop sites, ox cards, houses, and manors cost less and build faster. That's on the Atlantean side of the map. That's actually absolutely worthless for the Gaia player. Economic guild costless, manners costless, which is nice, but yeah, not useful. See, this is ranged human soldiers or ranged heroes? Ranged soldiers. I can see that maybe a little bit overpowered for relic. I don't know. If it says like ranged heroes or all hero attacks, that would make a bit more sense. Either way, we do now have raw agent up to Bass, get access to Sphinx. And blue Gaia is agent to Oceanus, get the Caladria. And additionally, she could deploy out a Dockyard Galley Servant. Not a good idea, but can. That was a good idea. Caladria now deploying field, a flying here, healer, and stunner.
Scopos.
Oracle down south and here, as well as right here. I think the auto scouts turned on for them, because I don't think manual scouting for oracles is real. Probably for pirate players, it's probably more of a natural thing. But when I was growing up, I could never really make oracles super great at scouting. I just placed them in a what I consider the most optimal spot and left them there. Not really scout, just observe. If that would make any poor sense. We got now the Creo Sphinx, so we've got some initial research now for the Sphinx. Let's slow down to regular speed. Of course, he's basically a giant cat. He played with the human quite well. We got some Marmellos here, 2 of them are hero. Creo Sphinx do move at 5.3. Marmellos move at decent speed, like Berserks or Ulfsarks. Never understood why they renamed Ulfsarks to Berserks. Berserk is just way too common of a name. Ulfsark sounds a bit more foreign, if that makes any sense. Caladria getting some great stunning or snaring there, which is actually pretty nice. Her movement speed is lower than the Creo Sphinx. The Creo Sphinx should be able to escape out there, or should I say, Hair Cosplay Sphinx. Or Hair Cross Sphinx. Herico Sphinx. I just see more Hair Cos, and I think Cosplay, than Sphinx. Even though that reads the word letter S twice. Anyway, just me being stupid out of the way. Red Squirrel's cleaning up some delicious caribou.
Burek.
None has a red nose, so they're not myth units. A good number of heroic Marmellos. 1 unheroic Marmello push way forward. More Marmellos in the build queue, as well as Oracles. Caladria, of course, in the sky. Red's eyeing for villagers, so Red's probably eyeing for a fast heroic age, possibly. Priest bring back a relic. It's the one that has your ranged human soldiers to slow down units. In theory, that also means it does not apply to the priests, just to for the Egyptians, just slingers, right? Unless siege weapons are considered human soldiers, then it can also apply to catapults. That's probably not a good idea. So slingers can now slow down units, which could be quite useful against these Marmellos. They're more of a high-speed unit. It'd be interesting how that all will play out. We do now have the... That looks like a serrated blade.
Yuji.
Whatever was probably was cancelled. Caladria on the build queue. Marmelo's push way forward. Caladria will spot the priest. Priest may have spot some of that stuff. Priest see pretty far. I can always just switch over to him, see how well he falls. So see how well he can see. No, priests don't see super far. It's the obelisk they built that can see really far. Creo Sphinx over here. Creo Sphinx moving around. Heading up north, of course, got the citizens here. And the oracle in the corner. The cat's gonna batter him down. Spin to win complete. Creo Sphinx heading up north, oracle heading up there. Huh. These oracles must be on the auto scout, and looks like oracles love just auto scout into the corners. So if you want to snipe oracles, send a unit to the corners? That's looks like what'll happen there. Creo Sphinx do, or Heracross Sphinx do spin there. Caladria here to slow them down. They have taken some damage. They can always fall back to a priest, trying to get a hit there on this citizen. None of these citizens are heroic, which is actually, you usually see a lot of heroic citizens for Gaia, but not in this case. And now the Heracross Sphinx, Heracross? Sphinx fading back. We do have the settlement being established here by Red. Red also has a significant wood reserve. These guys should escape on out of there. They do right now move at 5.8 speed, so pretty quick. Obelisk being established here to torment his opponent. They do spin the wind there, but there's a lot of heroic Marmelos there. And they get ripped apart. Not paying close enough attention. Another Sphinx on the build queue. Got Husbandry, as well as Sekhmet. That's the Scarab one, and Citadels. Commander Shepherd will now have a favorite spot on that Citadel. Again, I still get hit by the lag spikes. There's got to be a setting there that just eats all your resources I need to look up. Because sometimes, like, oh, this works fine, then I get up here. I think it's the water. If I look down here, no problems. If I go more down here, it's fine. I think the water is sapping my resources. Do I go way over here? Yeah, it's smooth. Gotta be the water. Maybe if I were to basically turn off all water settings, that may help out. Here, give me a moment. Game, graphics. Oh wait, it probably can't change. Here we go. Water. Worry about it later. Creo Sphinx getting ripped apart there. Caladrias are slowing down the Sphinx. Scarab, of course, can explode. Priestess get picked off there. Got some monkeys here. I do not know if they count as Mythology or not. They have 35 health. The Citadel is now pulled in the field. And a Miggle stronghold now being built. Rain, water, just turn water to low. Yeah, I think that did actually help out. There's gotta be something involved in the water. Quarry being researched, more citizens, more Marmelos. So overall, probably more axemen wouldn't be half bad. We do now have the bone bow, as well as more of the chariot archers. Got the tree as well, so both players age 3. Carnivore can still be established by Gaia.
Grig.
Oops, sorry, hit my microphone there. Decent sized army there by blue. Got 79 military units versus 31. Red needs to start getting more of army. I think, or do relic monkeys consume 1 pop? Nope. Couple Quadra there. A good number of Mermellos, so need some more Axemen. Chariot Archer's not a bad option as well. Got some Termas, which are ranged units. Ranged cavalry. More Chariot Archers in the forward field. They're not medium Chariot Archer or heavy Chariot Archers just yet. Scares Battery to explode. Of course, got the Niggle Stronghold and Citadel fighting with fire support here. Quadra gets picked off there. Still got the Symphonian Bird. Mel's push way forward. Got some Axemen not being pulled in the field. Heavy Axemen. A little bit late. They're hitting also Terminals, so not a good target for them. And now Blue's falling back there. Dryad push way forward. Palace now established, so Gaia can now advance to age 4. Another tree has been established there as well. More Mermellos are being heroicified.
In wedge.
Axemen's are definitely a good option to help deal with all the Mermellos. Got some Termos here. They can actually largely ignore their counter unit. Drive's been pulling field, so maybe some priests in the back line wouldn't hurt. Got some camel riders here. They do offer bonus damage versus cavalry. Offer a little bit of bonus damage versus ranged soldier, so they'd be particularly effective versus Termos since they're both ranged, classified as ranged soldier and cavalry. More Sphinx being pulled up by red.
You need to.
A little bit bold trying to go for a town center right there. It may be in Blue's vision range as well. Just out of his vision range. Sphinx heading up north. More Argus archers now being deployed in the field by blue. And red is actually deploying out some slinger research, so may eye from backline slingers. Yeah, blue does actually have quite a bit of gold stored on up. And another citadel has been pulled in the field. Now command ship can get 2 sets of discounts. Siege work back here. A nice catapult or 2 over here, or siege tower to help push over here wouldn't be half bad. During the conflict, go in for the structures. Heavy slinger research now the way. Red right now has more civilian population than blue. Mermellos push forward, no bowling oil there. Krios cross Sphinx will not be useful in this situation. These are all heroic. Marshal goes on down. We do have these Creo Cross Sphinx heading up north. We got a heroic Oracle here, so he can defend himself quite well for this Creo Cross Sphinx. Gamma Riders be a better target to raid him. Got heroic here as well. These guys are not heroic and also too close to each other. Destroyer's also pulled on in as well. Trade Archers push forward. Got a nice mixed army by red and by blue. Mermellos, there's overall good items to mix on in since they're very generous and very good. Priests are hitting the Dryads, a good number of Dryads here. Got a good number of Speaks now for pre-Summerfield.
Go close.
Destroyers are pretty good frontline unit. They're very durable to range damage. Both sides' front lines are disintegrating. Looks like blues were disintegrating first, but these are just only axemen remaining. Got a good number of trade archers, slingers, and priests here. Priests quickly taking out these dryads. Slingers need to retarget towards all the range units. Trade archers, they can hit either target, that'd be just fine for them. Terminals are counter archer units, so they have to make sure they're not targeting priests. Priests are classified as heroes, not as ranged soldiers. And does hop inside the palace there, which will get some extra arrows firing. This palace is also a little bit on fire. It is Gaia, so it does get some health regen, but knock knock. Goes down. These terminals will quickly get apart. Do we see any incendiary arrows? Nope, no incendiary arrow research. More Sphinx, camel caravans, Sling of the Sun, and the Force of the West Wind. Dryads heading down south of the winter. Blue doesn't have a whole large defensive army. Red has a quite aggressive army, but nothing to crack the palace. At least not well. Couple priests here. Yeah, right now I do believe the proximity of water is causing my frame rate drops, though it's actually not doing quite well up here. Does pretty well right there, just not right here. Does well over here, even though there's a little bit of water there. I'm not sure what's causing lag spike. Is it a lush? I need to look up a way of what causes people's lag spikes or reduce frames. Because something's reducing frames and I do not know what's causing it. Slingers and what's it called? Trade archers push forward. Destroyers trying to destroy the town center. Argus archers have been horrified. Help deal with the Creole Chaos Sphinx. Gunnar priests here to deal with the Dryads. Dryads are zero population, hence why you see them constantly. They also cost no favor. Monkeys are going down. More destroyer, and now we've got some heavy cavalry being put on the field, the Contineras. Palace does go down. Got some more of these cavalry being put in the field. They're just medium cavalry at the moment. More Dryads being put on the field. Argus archers starting to go on down as well. Red's trying to fall back, take some damage there. Good amount of cavalry being pulled on the field. No direct counter for him, other than just hitting them hard with a lot of things. So Blue's transitioned to a cavalry-based army. Red's trying to get some more axemen. Also has spearmen on the build queue as well. These are regular spearmen, not even medium spearmen. Like that research going. Red's also at pop cap. Have some war elephants pushed way over here. Or a war elephant. The chariot archers could rapidly rotate up here to help provide some fire support. We've got a large number of idle villagers here by blue. Scarab does explode there. The Contineris is doing some great work there, ripping apart everything, has some backline support as well. Another Sphinx support in the field. More spearmen straight forward now. They are medium spearmen. Spearmen trying to regroup in larger numbers. Heavy spearmen push way forward. Got now Eclipse to pull out by red. Does have two Sphinx here. Cavalry starting going down. Got some Dryads here. Got a mass number of heroic citizens as well as medium Contineris still on the build queue. Destroyers being summoned as well by blue. Scarab smash into the Dryads. I was making like siege weapon sounds. The Dryads have low crush armor. They have some crush armor. Scarab does explode there. Not sure. It could be one of the new Chinese factions. I don't know much about them, but some of them seem pretty strong. A lot of gimmicks as well I've seen. We do now have Atlas now being queued up for the Argus. And now we've got the Contineris push way forward. Citadel taking some fire. Got some goats still here, fattened up, not being eaten, fully fattened as well. I'm not sure. I don't know which are the strongest of the Egyptians, Norse and Greek. I think Thor is generally pretty highly rated because he can get out some free dwarves. And his dwarf and gold mine is a good composition with that. I can't really think. I think maybe Thor. I could be mistaken about that. Can't say for sure. Spearmen push way forward. And we've also got some camels here, which are counter cavalry as well. And it looks like these spearmen push way forward, doing a good job doing their counter work. Got heavy chariot ballista here, a counter infantry unit. Gets healed up by the Claudra there. Good defense, plus the palace is there to support. It looks like something that's causing my lag spikes. Actually, something over here. What on earth is causing it? Oh, that is destroyed. I know this one was destroyed. I didn't realize this one was also destroyed. I was not paying enough attention. Right now, red has 100 civilians in the field. Blue only has 48. Dryads here in good numbers. Hacking apart these catapults now. Got some more spearmen and Creole cross Sphinx. Dryad's going to be ripped apart there. We know priests and Sphinx to help engage them. Spearmen are just decent generalists. They're a bit more of a counter than generalists, but they're still actually pretty good as a generalist unit as well. Argus push way forward. Priests are throwing a lot of holy rocks at him, trying to poke out every single one of his eyes. catapults engage into the palace. We do also have implosion available for Gaia, so she's planned to the next stage. Maybe more chariots needs to be ordered for this many spearmen. Argus also a pretty good generalist there. Argus does spit some acid there. Monkey's hitting the Argus. Claudia trying to get some healing there, but she does get picked off by a chariot archer there. Another Mythology stronghold being pulled over here. And there's implosion here. To the Mythology stronghold. It may destroy this one since it's still in the construction state. Cows live. I love flying units. Sea Tower does take a bit of damage there. And probably take a lot of fire from these archers. Red Pawn needs to get out some more slingers to help deal with all of these Argus archers. Dry does get picked off there pretty quickly. Right now, Raw does have quite a bit of research stockpiled up. I think he has enough for Mythic Age if he were to actually get it researching. Mythic Age is now being researched, going for Horus, get back to the Avengers, and the Tornado. So the Sphinx can win, spin to win, so can the Avengers. Miggle stronghold still up here, as well as the town center. Doesn't appear to be fortified, nor does any of the masonry or any of the health increase research has been well researched. Town center about to go on down. Argus archers are holding quite well. Got a heavy war elephant there. Does do bonus damage versus range. Got some destroyers here. Monkeys being picked off once again. Nickel stronghold being established here. Red does have a decent number of traders in the field. War elephant solo being picked off there. Once again bled out a little bit as well. And now got Horus active. There's Tornado. I always feel like Tornado is like a little bit of a weaker of the final god power. Looks impressive, that's for sure. Does go down, and there. Large number of heroic Argus archers, but a lot of those guys are quite wounded. So should have been a little bit more selective there. Blue trying to rebuild the town center, or build a town center. And Red has claimed this town center over here. Could claim some farms as well. Red's even claimed the caribou up here, very nice. So he's still trying to grab resources from the map, trying to minimize use of farms. Very, very nice. Sure, let's try which way forward. Got the adventure here, spinning to win. Now got the Champion Axeman research. Got these forces push right forward, trying to engage Blue's units. Nuclear Stronghold trying to be established. Another asbestos treated in Florida field. Not sure for what purpose though. Oh, it does increase the build limit, looks like. Or it was always 15. Can't remember. Heavy war offense push right forward, drawing quite a bit of fire there. Nuclear Stronghold may go down here. Does go down. These August Archers are going to have trouble versus these War Elephants. War Elephants also pretty good versus buildings as well. Time for the multiplier against them. Though it still does hack damage, no crush damage. You also have now the heavy Culpipeltus counter cavalry unit for the Atlanteans, trying to engage some of these elephants. Red's assault is starting to stall out a little bit. He is trying to block more heavy war elephants, more Avengers, and camel caravans. We do now also have the Axe Avengers, force increase the attack of Axemen as they lose hit points, becoming strong against buildings. Only buildings, looks like. I'll also increase the max damage by 0.5% per missing 1 health. Got it. So they also get bonus damage for buildings as an additional bonus benefit. And the Dryads here. Red does have a significant gold reserve, so maybe find a good number of priests. His wood reserve is not super high though, so Axemen or his Nuclear Stronghold units would be useful. Mount Dryads in the field as well. Priests wouldn't be half bad as well. He does have a good number of priests being built and being coalesced now. More Axemen being flown in the field, good counter unit. Good number of champion war elephants push right forward. Got more counter cavalry units for Gaia. War elephants taking some fire there. Axemen engaging the counter cavalry unit, so the Axemen should be able to rip apart. More Orcus Archers and Dryads for blue. Right now, blue's scraping the bottom of their own resources. Red has a sizable float. Maybe pull off the wood consumption and get out a Titan Gate. Or maybe a Wonder. More Orcus Archers been put on the field. Got some fanatics on the field. Counter infantry, counter cavalry units. That's probably not a bad idea. Open gauge everything, both Axemen and the elephants. Probably would have been a better idea to go for that long time ago. They also do have the Serrated Blades passive, so it does cause some bleeding damage, as well as increase their damage. Now for the champion infantry units for blue. Avenger pushes away forward. We'll spin the wind there. Red does have a no increase, so the Dryads are not super useful at the moment. But of course, they are free population space. But right now, he has plenty of open population. Calvin's taking some of these outlying structures down. Calvin's push away forward. More Mamel's on the build queue, as well as Fanatics. Doesn't have too many production queues for Fanatics though. Champion range units being queued on up for blue. And looks like Red's trying to build that town center. Blue's trying to stop it. Got a Creo Cypher there. Extra town center does go down, and Titan Gates being established somewhere. Red is now advanced to the Titan Age somewhere. I'm not sure where the Titan Gate is. And looks like Blue is back to game now. This is Angry saying, thank you for watching, and on to next replay.